live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests, Jackson Symphony Orchestra Director Matt Aubin. For the Student Statesmanship Institute, President and CEO Joe Cecil. From the Dahlem Nature Center, Executive Director Hannah Schauer with naturalist educator Carrie Benham. Andy visits Avenue Auto with sales manager Jamie Hodeling. And for the Green Market, Travis Fotasik. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for tuning in today on a very summery Tuesday afternoon. Right now, 81 degrees and sunshine. Enjoy the beautiful Jackson, Michigan summer afternoon. We expect the rest of the day to be just as nice as it is right now. A high of 86. Today, very warm, somewhat humid, easily the warmest day until at least mid-June. So enjoy it while it's here. Tonight, a chance of showers after 2 a.m., 67 for our low. And Wednesday looks to be the wet day of the week. A chance of showers and thunderstorms early. Then throughout the day, a shower or two, maybe even a thunderstorm, and it will be windy, gusts as strong as 24 miles an hour. Our high on Wednesday, 79, and the shower chance diminishes on Wednesday night and clearing the way for beautiful weather the rest of the week. We still could see a shower on Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no rain in the forecast at all. For those of you planning outdoor activities like art, beer, and wine, graduation parties, weddings, the list goes on and on of fun outdoor summer this weekend. Saturday's high 73, Sunday's high 74. So it sounds like perfect weather for our big weekend. And there you have it, today's weather, presented by Kelly Express. Kelly Express has rolled out a whole lineup of summer specials, your favorite snacks, drinks, and more. And the pizza special all summer long at South Street, Jefferson Road, Napoleon at the Galley, Grass Lake, and County Farm Road. Two-item pizzas for $24.99. They're awesome, they're huge. They'll feed an army, and they are delicious at Kelly Express. And I believe the Mega Millions jackpot tonight is somewhere, around $500 million?
So, yeah.
Yeah, so you can get your Mega Millions lottery tickets at every Kelly Express location. Let's look outside, see how things are looking at Horace Blackman Park, where Food Truck Tuesday is underway. Crowds have thinned considerably. A lot of people over by the bandstand enjoying Mike Krupe, but we had a great turnout. I would say from 11:30 till just a few minutes ago, pretty packed. We had several JTVers go up and sample some items from the food trucks, and they reported long lines of about a dozen food trucks. Now, the Food Truck Tuesday, new this year, it goes till 3. So there's still time if you want to go down. The lines are thin, and the food is still there. Who's there? Did you go down there?
I did not go down there, but I wish I would have.
Yeah, I think Lucas went down and got a Tiki Sam's pizza, and Dave, what did you get? West Texas, yeah. So today they have West Texas, Nom Nom Ninja, Craveable, Big Guy Catering, Iceman Concessions, Rollin' Hoagies, Junkyard Dog to Go, Tiki Sam's Pizza, Melted, Baby Bear Burger, Marshall's, Wiggity Ann's, Baxter's, Dogs, and more this afternoon for Food Truck Tuesday. The next one Happens in 2 weeks. Today, the third, no, what is it? It's the 4th, the 4th of June. It is Hug Your Cat Day. Adam?
I'll have to go home.
Have to go home.
Hug my cat.
Noah's probably, I think Noah has several cats. It's National Cheese Day, National Cognac Day, and Shopping Cart Day, commemorating the day when the shopping cart was invented. Have you noticed the new shopping carts? They're like double level. Yeah, I don't like them. They don't have enough power if you need to crash into somebody that's in your way. It was on this day in 1984, Bruce Springsteen released Born in the USA, the most successful album for Bruce Springsteen, and had hits Born in the USA, Dancing in the Dark, I'm on Fire. Album went on to sell 30 million copies. 1917, the first Pulitzer Prize was awarded for outstanding journalistic achievements, and it was established by publisher Joseph Pulitzer and bequeathed to Columbia University. On this day in 1783, we credit these brothers with doing this in order that we in Jackson could have a hot air jubilee. The Montgolfier brothers in France demonstrated the hot air balloon, the first ever flight, 1783. The flight lasted about 10 minutes, but long enough to put them in the history books. In 2003, Martha Stewart was, oh dear, things turned very bad when she was indicted for obstruction of justice and lying. But she bounced back because she's tarnish free. And here's your question today, Adam. In 1919, interestingly enough, in the year 1919, the 19th Amendment was passed by Congress on this day, June 4th. What is the 19th Amendment?
Wouldn't have been prohibition, would it?
No, it wouldn't be prohibition. I asked Brandon earlier today. Brandon's out on an assignment. He didn't know, and he wasn't expected to know. The 19th Amendment gave, I'll give you a hint, women were happy about this.
Oh, gave women the right to vote?
Gave women the right to vote, yep. It was passed by Congress and sent to the states for ratification. In 1876, this is amazing. 1876, think about this. You could get on a train, and people did, and travel from New York City to San Francisco in 83 hours. 83 hours, 4 days, under 4 days. Yeah, so this was amazing because previously, for a human to travel across the continental United States, it took weeks. And as an example, at the time, during the early part of the 19th century, when Thomas Jefferson first dreamed of intercontinental travel, it took him to go from Monticello to Philadelphia, 225 miles. It took him 10 days by carriage. So it was revolutionary for the transcontinental railroad. And you know, if you think about it, I don't think you can get from New York City to San Francisco by train any faster than you could in 1876.
But that's true. I bet that's pretty close.
Yeah, I was looking just for fun a few months ago to go from Jackson to, I think I was looking at, oh, this is crazy, to Cleveland. Jackson to Cleveland by train would take you 19 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Jackson to Cleveland, because you would go to Ann Arbor, you'd take a bus to Toledo and then get on another train. We just can't do it. Train travel just did not. People had great ideas, but our country never, we didn't expand it when we had the chance. We abandoned it. And, here's a local history for you, Adam.
Mhm.
On this day in 1896, and I'll be even more specific, at approximately 4 a.m., Henry Ford, in the shed behind his home on Bagley Avenue in Detroit, unveiled the quadricycle.
Mhm.
And there he is, Henry Ford, with his quadricycle. It's mostly made out of wood, and it had no horn, no brakes. He put a doorbell on it, and he had a guy on a bicycle right in front of him to warn people that he was coming. It had two speeds, 10 miles an hour and 20 miles an hour. And it had, it was actually, he built it in his carriage, in his back, his little garage behind his house. And when he was ready to roll it out, the doors were too small for him to roll the quadricycle out of his little garage. And he had to take a sledgehammer and literally smashed the frame and the bricks so that he could get the quadricycle out of the garage. Isn't that amazing?
And they have that garage over at the Henry Ford, and it has the hole in the wall for him to be able to get it out of there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually, he sold that. He sold the original. This is the first motorized anything, transportation, the predecessor of the car. But he sold the quadricycle that year to someone for $200. And the next year he bought it back, kept it, and it eventually ended up where it is today at the Henry Ford Museum. All that happening on this day in history. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And we've got the Food Truck Tuesday going until 3 p.m. One of the new features, a couple other new features. They've got more seating options. And I think last year, if you sat on a green picnic table, you had green pants, I think, at one of the food trucks. But not this year. And they've also got large-scale yard games, courtesy of American One. Tonight, Walk, Roll, Stroll Jackson, the Jackson Recreation Department, in partnership with AARP Michigan, invites you to come walk, stroll, or roll at Ellisharp Park. They're doing this a couple times each month this summer, and they're rotating between Cascades and Ellisharp Park. Tonight, it's at Ellisharp Park. The registration starts at 6 p.m. and the walk begins at 6:30. And we've already heard from the rec department. They said it's on. They've had to cancel. I think they've canceled at least one, maybe two of them because of weather. But they are saying, yes, it's going to be hot and humid, but it's happening. It's on for sure tonight. And you can register for prizes. That's why they want you to register when you get there at 6. And they'll be giving prizes away tonight and again at the end of the series in mid-July. We've got a couple registration periods open. You can still register for the Al Glick Youth Football Camp, which is this Sunday at Jackson High. We've got beautiful weather forecast for that. It's $15 per camper, and it's for kids that are entering the 4th through the 9th grades. And you can register at the rec department downtown. You can register online, visit the Al Glick Youth Football Camp page on Facebook for a link to the registration. So it should be a fun day for all the kid campers. We've got the registration deadline approaching for the Napoleon Township Police and Fire Department golf outing, which is to raise money for the military banners that they hang in the community of Napoleon. And they want to add more this year, so they want to raise money for that. The golf outing is happening on June 22nd at Baroque in Parma, and you get donated registration, hot dog at the turn, and a catered dinner by Gene Davis at the end of the day, 18 holes and cart. It's $90 per golfer, and you can sign up through the police or fire department at Napoleon. Jackson College summer programs and camps registration is underway. The camps get underway. They have camps starting as early as next week, and then the following week and into July. And there's camps for all ages, for all kinds of things, sports, art, You'll learn new things. They're doing some really cool things. Music, check it out. Visit jccmi.edu and get registered for summer camps and summer programs at Jackson College. Oh, one more thing. Tomorrow in the J, and I want to give you a heads up on this because, well, a couple things. We'd love to have you there at the Jackson College Summer Concert Series. They are featuring Big Al and Code Blue. Larry Summers Jr. is an incredible talent, as is the rest of his band and vocalists. They will be performing on the porch outside the dining commons at Potter Center at Jackson College. And if it rains, they'll just move everything into the dining commons. So it's happening regardless of the weather. But let's keep our fingers crossed for nice weather. It'll be a nice night on the patio. Great music. Bring some snacks, bring some drinks, and you can bring a lawn chair. They will have some seating, but you can bring a lawn chair, you can bring a blanket, and camp out and enjoy Big Al and Code Blue. That's at 7 p.m. Wednesday at Jackson College. And that's pretty much it. Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Registration continues for the 54th annual Rose Run, stepping off this Saturday at Jackson College. This year's event, once again part of the Orthopedic Rehab Specialist Running Series, features a 10-mile run, a 10K, a 5K, and a 5K walk, and a kids' fun run. And for those who can't attend, this event has a virtual option as well, so you can do your miles on your own, separate from this, and still qualify for inclusion in the Running Series Awards. Proceeds benefit Jackson College Women's Soccer. Sport the Jets. Come out for a family-friendly, fun, and competitive morning at Jackson College. Everyone gathers around the Jets hangar, and that's where the packet pickup will happen on Friday afternoon. Register online now, you get a shirt and all the stuff, cool stuff that comes with it. And it's chip timed, and they have awards to the top male and female finishers in several age groups. Saturday, we'll see you at Jackson College. Our sponsor of the day today is the Walton Insurance Group. Thanks to everybody at Walton Insurance Group, headed up by Kyle O'Malley, the president, and Rick Walton. Thank you to all that you do for our community. The Walton Insurance Group, great to have you as a sponsor. And today, our sponsor of the day at JTV. Awesome, refreshing water today, and it's cold in the County National Bank Green Room. And it's very popular today, this being such a warm, humid afternoon. Thank you, Tri-County Water, providing water. They've been serving our community and southern lower Michigan since 1966. Thanks so much. Well, today we have a great show, so thank you for signing in with us today. We appreciate it. We have joining us in just moments the maestro, Matt Aubin from the Jackson Symphony Orchestra. He is getting ready for some cool things this summer and the 75th anniversary of the JSO coming up next season. Joe Cecil will be here from the Student Statesmanship Institute, a really cool program that's happening at Spring Arbor University again this summer. For students, you'll hear about your opportunity for that. The executive director of Dahlem will be here, Hannah Schauer, with naturalist educator Carrie Benham. They have a busy summer of events, and they've got some openings still in the summer camps, but some of them are already full. Today, Andy is going to head over to Avenue Auto and learn about the rental cars that are available from Avenue Auto with sales manager Jamie Hodeling. And Travis Fatosic will be here to talk about the Green Market, which is now outdoors at Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. All here today on JTV. Nice to have you with us. And we get started with Dr. Aubin right after this.